And we're going. What's up, guys? Hey there. So this is going to be my first YouTube channel on my personal YouTube account. So thank you for those that have followed me on my original account that got demolished from YouTube's terms of services. I'll mix in some things. I might do some posts where I do have an arrest on my pedophile catch video. But as of right now, this video and the next few that I do, they're just going to be reaction videos. Right here, I have X-Cop. He has 23 videos, about 107K subscribers. I'm going to be watching When Predators Realize They've Been Caught. I've seen just
This is what it looks like when police officers...
I've seen just a little part of it. I think like to right here. And I was like, ooh, this is getting pretty intense. So let's just make a video on it. I need to do it anyways. I'm feeling sick, so instead of taking a nap, let's go ahead and jump into this video and knock it out. Let's get it.
Officers catch predators in the act.
Taser, taser, taser! Don't, please! Where you stop?
This is 43-year-old Timothy Neelon. He traveled over 2,200
And let's go make sure to give Bad Cop a follow. His content looks pretty good.
miles from Gresham, Oregon to Brunswick, Ohio.
I like how he's just this simple editing right here. It's simple, but you could tell he does a good job. He's putting in good work into these videos he's putting out.
He could meet the 12-year-old girl he had been cyber-stalking for 5 years.
A 12-year-old for 5 years. That's insane. She had been 7 years old when he started cyber stalking her.
It was July 28, 2022, when officers from the Brunswick Police Department responded to a call about a suspicious male going door-to-door soliciting. Upon arriving at the scene, they met Timothy right outside the little girl's house.
Yeah. I'm seriously trying to get a date with the girl on the internet. Okay, yeah, but you're going like door-to-door trespassing on all these people's properties.
That's trespassing? Knocking on someone's door is trespassing?
Yeah, if you don't have permission to be on their property, absolutely. So why are you going door to door if you're trying to meet some girl from the internet for a date?
I've been after her for 5 years and I haven't heard nothing from her. If I find her one day, that's fine.
So think about it. The cop doesn't know that he's there looking for a minor, someone that's only 12 years old. So he's just probably thinking, oh, he's just probably fucking stalking some girl that he met off the internet. I watched up right until the cop finds out it's for a little kid. I deal with this when I'm catching predators, but if I was just a random citizen and I heard this dude defending what he does, I'd lose my cool. I haven't had it happen in one of my catches yet, but I couldn't keep cool on him.
Yeah, well, going door to door isn't gonna find her.
What am I gonna do? Sit out here wait for them to pull out of the driveway?
Well, you don't even know where she lives.
I know I do, but I had my cell phone taken away from me. Like I was sleeping over there by the Walgreens.
Okay.
And in that night, someone took my cell phone from me. So I don't know what.
So what's your long-term plan here? Because I mean,
long-term plan
we got several complaints about you coming up, knocking on people's doors, soliciting.
That's not right, man.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm not just driving around.
That didn't happen. I'm just saying if I could get a yes or no answer for her, I would leave. You know.
This guy's giving me mannerisms of like drug usage, like he's high. It sucks that the video footage is kind of grainy, but he's got to be high.
I'm gonna venture to say if you haven't found her yet, it's probably a no.
How are you to say that, man? I don't know what address.
Well,
especially when your brain is fucking dumb from being on a binger. You don't think and process shit right, and that's somewhat of a clue to make me think that he's on drugs right now.
I don't know where she lives.
Timothy first came across the girl online when she was just 8. He found her YouTube channel and would leave inappropriate comments. This caused her parents to take down the page, but that wasn't enough to stop him. Neither
Oh, look at that. Yeah, he's definitely on drugs.
was a confrontation with a police officer and the little girl's father.
Are you Spinoga?
Spinoga.
Are you from Oregon?
I am from
Oh,
Oregon.
the dad knows.
Oh, you got this guy's got.
He got so excited right there.
You gotta take this guy Why?
He's been harassing the 12-year-old daughter online.
That's how old she is?
Yeah.
You're gonna forbid me? Little children? My name is As Little Children.
Oh.
My name is As Little Children. I wonder if we can do a quick YouTube search. As Little Children. Let's see. As little children. Oh, that video looks so much better. We'll stick with this one.
Oh God, oh my God, the FBI is involved in it. So
We'll stick with this one though.
You know what?
All right, hey, stop talking to him. All right, step down here on the street, get off this property. All right, I'll be with you in a second, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, so there's your answer.
Wow.
This girl you're talking who's 12 years old. You're obviously an adult.
See right here, this is where I stopped watching. So this is all new to me too.
Conversation.
Forbid them not.
Hey,
Forbid them not.
she is 12 years old. That is her parent. He will forbid whatever he chooses. Am I clear on that?
12 is very old. I was looking for a 6-year-old.
What? Oh my God. I wouldn't be ashamed of him if he turned off his camera right there.
All right,
Holy
that's
shit.
You know what? Holy and profane, I'm holy. And so is my church, the Church of I Am Christ.
Disturbing is an understatement. Over the
Wow.
past 5 years, Nielsen had contacted the family's friends and friends of friends in an attempt to track down where this little girl lived. Unfortunately for everyone, he was successful. After coming this far, he simply couldn't be persuaded to leave.
Wow.
All right, what's your first name?
My name is As Little Children.
As Little Children?
That is my full name.
So your first name is Az?
My first name is Az.
Okay, is it A-Z-Z?
As in, become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
All right,
As.
That's not making
That's
any...
fucking wild, man. It's like, you know, church people get a bad rep because people like this. It's fucking weird that people like the old fucking dude that I caught right here. It does the same shit. Like, oh, you'll see you in the gates of heaven. It's disturbing that people can praise God like that, but yet do something so sinful is robbing the innocence of a child.
Any sense whatsoever.
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's what it is.
Okay,
Become as little children, or you will not enter the kingdom of heaven.
So what is your government?
Whatever you think is paying you, whoever you think is paying you, I can pay you more.
Well, you're not paying me.
I can
anything.
pay you
I'm
more.
A city employee.
If it's money, that's fine.
So what is
if
your...
it's for diligency,
Sir,
I'm here for my
sir.
woman. And if she does not want me, I will leave right now forever.
Well, the father has said that you are not wanted, so you should leave forever.
Forbid them not. Forbid them not.
Well, that's not your place to say that you know you're not welcome here. So what is your government?
Book him for intent.
On your birth certificate or driver's license.
My name is. You want my social security number?
Sure.
Wow.
What's your first name? What's the name given to you by the government?
Timothy.
Timothy. And Timothy, what's the last name given to you by the government?
Nielsen. Nielsen.
Timothy's ranting only became more incoherent as the encounter went on, but one thing was clear. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he wasn't ashamed of it.
So apparently, according to dispatch, we've been dealing with you in this capacity for a couple weeks now.
I will leave forever if that's what's in her heart that says that I do not want this guy. I will leave forever, and that 5 years has been one girl has been a long time.
So would you,
5 years.
So would,
5
So would you agree with me that at 12 years old she's not?
I do not agree.
Okay. So well, I'm telling you.
This is why, man. Teach your kids about fucking internet weirdos.
That you're not to have any type of relationship.
Okay, as little children, right? She's gonna be old one day and die.
So?
Because
well,
I will live forever, and I will myself.
Okay. So are you making threats to harm yourself?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Because you just said I'll myself.
Without her, I will die one day.
Well, we're all gonna die one day.
Right. And I hope my day is soon.
Okay.
And
Why is that?
I'll be diligent with you, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that. But so why do you think I mean, we're all going to die one day, but I mean, so you understand she's 12, but I understand from you that doesn't make a difference to you.
But you don't understand God. With men, things aren't possible. With God, all things are possible. All things.
I understand that. I mean, that's what they say.
And I want to know what's in her heart. Her heart.
Okay. So at 12 years old, if she says, yes, I'm in love with this...
Don't give me all that stuff, man. I've been with one girl all these years.
I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
Or gone around with other girls. I've been with one girl this whole year.
With no end in sight
That's what an incel is.
to Timothy's ranting, the officer decided to do him a favor and check with the little girl's family.
But so how do you...
From the internet. I will never harm anybody. I'm putting nobody in danger.
Okay.
I could maybe just take a date with I'm not looking for maybe just a date for coffee or something, man. Just to meet her on the very...
Do you think 12-year-olds drink coffee?
Lock your shit up, boy.
I'll buy her dinner, dude. I don't care. I'm not looking for...
All right. Mr. Nielsen, do me a favor. Just sit tight for 1 second. I'll be right back with you. I'm going to get that final answer for you. Yeah, you got it.
Wild.
Absolutely.
I don't want to see the girl, but I want to hear the
talk
girl
went
be like,
exactly how you'd expect, and the officer returned bearing some bad news for Timothy.
All right, Mr. Nielsen, I told you I would do you one favor. I did speak with the 12-year-old, and I know while you said that you don't care if they're 6 years old, 12 years old, it's what you feel in your heart. She wants nothing to do with you. There's no love connection. She does not foresee herself growing old in your arms and dying together with you or anything like that, so it is definitely a no-go. I hate to be the person to break your heart, but it is definitely not gonna work out, regardless of what may have been communicated on the internet, what you thought in your mind, what you thought in your heart. There is definitely no...
And you believe it came from her?
I talked to her.
wow.
I talked to her specifically.
Do you believe it came from her? She wasn't under distress at all?
Well, no, she's not under duress.
How do you know?
Because I was in the house.
How do you know she's not under duress right now?
Okay.
How do you know?
Came a little too close to saying undress.
Oh, she's not under duress, huh?
Put your hands on your back. Put your hands behind your back. We're not gonna have you acting up like this.
Uh-huh. Fucking psycho, man.
You're gonna be detained right now, just based on your erratic behavior.
Yeah.
While we investigate the complaint of you trying to, while we continue to investigate your desire to have a relationship with a 12-year-old.
That's erratic?
Step this way.
Yeah, book him with intent.
It doesn't matter. Yours is probably easier to get into.
I've done nothing. I have done nothing.
Conspiracy.
You're not arrested this time, but you are being detained during the investigation of a relationship with a 12-year-old.
Timothy Neelon was eventually arrested and tried. He was found guilty of 2 counts of menacing by stalking and 1 count of importuning. He was sentenced to the maximum possible sentence of 4.5 years in prison, and afterwards he will have 5 years of post-release control. Sentence of 4 by stalking and 1 count of importuning.
Import tuning. I want to look that up. Let's see. Import tuning. Import tuning is a criminal sexual offense involving the act of soliciting a minor to engage in sexual activity. I've never heard that term before. I'm going to use that in one of my videos now. Screenshot. Import tuning. Okay. There we go. I'm going to sound good to the sheriff department now.
He was sentenced to the maximum possible sentence of 4.5 years in prison, and afterwards he will have 5 years of post-release control. He will also register as a Tier 1 offender.
This just in, a suspected prowler has been arrested. Surveillance
Not
video
again.
released by Volusia County Sheriff's Office shows a man peeping into a woman's window in DeBary at least twice this month.
This is 29-year-old Stephen
It's a whole different guy. Oh my God.
Johnson, a.k.a. the DeBary Prowler. Stephen had what he described as an uncontrollable urge to stare into his
Thank God for Ring cameras, man.
neighbor's window. Officers in Volusia County, Florida were informed about Stephen's suspicious movements, so they increased patrols in the
Wow.
area. Fast forward to the 29th of January, 2023, when a sergeant noticed a suspicious man walking out from between two homes around 9 p.m.
What's up, man?
Who's 23?
Where are you coming from? Where do you stay? Stop, right now. Where are you? Stop.
Oh, we got a runner. We got a runner.
Don't I gotta jump, man. I'm running. There, stop right now.
Oh, wow, he got far.
Right, lost him.
He lost him. No. Got out the drone.
Blue flannel, like sweatpants, blue sweater, glasses, short black hair. White male, probably.
Damn.
120 pounds. Okay. About 5'8". See a little spot back there. Sheriff's office announcing stuff now. Well, you'll be bit.
Oh, they got the nom nom out. They got the nom nom. Nah,
The officers-
a lot of them lie too. They'll say, or else you'll be bit, and they really don't have a canine with them. It's a good tactic. That's very smart.
Lost track of Stephen after he ran into the dense shrubbery, but the chase was far from over. Backup officers deployed a drone and immediately pinpointed his location.
With the night vision.
Stay straight ahead of you. There's a helmet or something right there. See it? Person laying down. Get up! Get up now!
Busted.
Get up now! Show me your hands. Right now.
Pop, 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 pop.
Let's go! Put your hands behind your back.
Booking them charges on him. Stack them up.
Because you know what you did. We know what you did. That's why we're here. That's why there's a canine here. That's why the helicopter was here. That's why there's about, what, you say 15 or 20 deputies that were here? There's a reason for that. Why is that?
Say it. Say it.
Okay. Yes, that's why. That's weird, man. It makes people uneasy and puts people at, like, it puts a weird feeling in your gut when you find out someone's looking at you through a window. You're look like this, outside of a window, peeking through it, and the neighbor says, "Hey!" And you're like, "Oh." You take off, down, ringing a bell in your head. Okay. What would you do if some man was peeping at your wife through a window? I wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't go whoop it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I got your phone. We'll get you in some warmth, and I don't know if we have any dry clothes.
Let him
Stephen was
soak
charged
them.
with loitering/prowling and resisting an officer without violence. He's looking at up to 1 year in jail and a $1,500 fine.
What kind of charge is that? Resisting an officer without violence. That's a weird charge.
If found guilty.
911, what's the actual emergency?
I know he ran and he didn't physically touch a cop. You'd think it'd be called something different, though.
We parked next to the car.
Evading arrest,
And it looked like
not resisting without violence.
his hand. Maybe I thought he was taking like.
Oh, so one of these. I remember being, and if there's anyone here that went to school with me, they might remember this. We were on a school bus going to LA to Universal Studios, and a dude pulled up in a black Corvette or a black topless Jaguar, and he was just raw dogging it, and he was like swerving in and out. He was almost hitting us, and like I was one of the first few people to realize it. And I go, oh, he's jacking off. And like one of the student teacher aides were in the bus with us, and she thought I was like talking about someone else on the bus. So she was like, sit down, shut up. And then she realized it was someone outside of it. It got crazy, man. I was like 5th, 6th grade. It was wild.
Or something, his phone's up. Okay. Like at the steering wheel. So I'm like, I don't think that's what's going on, but I'm getting the kids out at the same time. So I get the kids out and I just glance one more time, and sure enough, you know, in his hand, phone's out, his pants are down almost to his knees. So then that's when we loaded up and called.
On the 5th of August, 2023, officers in Port Orange, Florida, received a call about a pervert in the Riverwalk Park area. The man in question was 49-year-old Levon Glenn. Officers were dispatched to investigate.
So, just out of curiosity, what brought you here to change the park?
Right in a kid park, in a water park.
So I said, I don't know where can I go to change my clothes because I had a watch in the car and everything like that. So I said, I gotta go meet my wife and man at 3:30. So I need to put on some clothes right quick. So I walked here. I never walked up there to that bathroom. I never been here to this park like this. So I said, okay, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna change my clothes real quick. I'm changing my clothes. And then I said, damn, I left my underwear in there. Got out, got my underwear, throw my clothes back down, put my underwear on. Tied my shoes, and then y'all walked up. Sometimes they don't walk up, trying to put my clothes back on. He said, he seen me when he walked up. I ain't doing, I'm not filming nobody. I'm not doing nothing. Put my clothes back on. I ain't see none of that, man. I don't do that. I'm not.
Did you ever have, like while you were changing, did you have your phone in your hands at all?
My phone's always up here.
Okay.
Levon did not deny that he had his pants off. Instead, he claimed that he was simply changing his clothes. As convincing a story as that is, there was one small problem. He was parked directly in front of the splash pad area of the park, a place where parents and kids alike play around in the water. Nobody bought his story, and the officers asked him to exit the vehicle. That's when things escalated.
Okay. Nobody Mr. Glenn, we're not going to ask you again. No, you're not going to take my car, bro. You're not going to take my car. No, I'm not, man. You're not going to take my car.
You're going to get tased.
You're going to get tased.
Get out of the car
now. You're not, man. Get out of the car.
Just get out of the car, dude. Don't be dumb.
I'm not going to tell you again.
You're going to get tased.
I mean, he is dumb for doing what he's doing, but cop has to get out of the car. Just get the fuck out of the car.
Don't touch me, man. Sir? Call the supervisor. Don't put your hands on me. Sir, I'm not going to take you. You're going to get tased. I'm going to record this, bro. That's fine. Okay, I'm not touching nobody. I didn't wrong. You're not going to touch me and put it out the car. You're not.
Last chance.
You're not.
Oh.
That's not mine. You just put that in there. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Back up, Davis.
It looked like a little bag of Coke. A little bag of booger sugar. Oh, they cut it out. Which is probably a smart thing.
I know, I get it.
The officers gave chase and followed Levon until he crashed his car in a gas station parking lot. He immediately got out and tried to escape on foot.
Get him, Bubba.
Stop! We're still heading north. Get down. Stop.
Get him, Bubba. Get him.
Stop.
Oh, I thought that was him.
Taser! All right, you got it. Get him. You just hit me.
Hold on.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now. Put it behind your back. Put it behind your back. All right, got it. All right. Sit down on the ground. Damn, man.
Taser's going off.
Put your hands behind your back. Down. Stop.
Gotcha ass.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop behind your back. Loosen up. Loosen up and you won't get tased again. Loosen up. Loosen up.
Every time you tense up, you're getting tased.
I'm trying to, man. Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Put him on, please. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay. That's a bunch of stuff.
Don't let it peek.
Fucking idiot.
Levon was arrested and faced 10 charges for his actions, including but not limited to battery on a law enforcement officer, fleeing and eluding, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, possession of cocaine, and of course, indecent exposure.
Good.
Our next case takes us to Cranston, Rhode Island, where officers had to deal with a slightly more sophisticated peeping Tom. This is Christopher Jones, and this is the drone he used to peer through a woman's bathroom window. It doesn't work anymore because she caught it, destroyed it, and reported the incident to the police.
Good.
After some investigation, officers tracked down the owner and confronted Jones in front of his house.
Because they got IP addresses too.
How you doing?
I already spoke to the owner. They were worried about you for some particular reason. So I called the owner. I called the second in charge.
Yeah, they said that you had called. They were more concerned because apparently you never call out. You're always there, and they were just, the way you were saying sorry, they were just very concerned about you for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but...
Nervous.
I'm actually surprised that you guys are here for this.
You should be doing something
I
better.
was waiting for you guys to come pick me up.
For something that happened earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you talked to anybody about that?
What do you mean?
Like detective-wise or anything?
No.
Do you still have to, are you still registered?
No, I mean, that my prior incident.
That's all?
That's all done. It's almost 25 years
Okay.
ago.
Okay. All right.
This is a new...
Still happen.
It's not exactly astonishing.
It's a new thing that you got caught up on. Sure, there's other things there, buddy.
That the man caught peeping was already a convicted offender. Due to the nature of the case, officers didn't have enough evidence to take him in just yet.
We're asking if you would like to get in your own truck, follow us down to the station, speak with the detective that's going to be handling the case. Maybe it's a misunderstanding, maybe it's not. We don't know, it's still being investigated. So, as of right now, there's no charges against you, okay?
Yeah.
So we're not going to take you. If you would like to come down to the station and clear this all up on your own, we would really appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's completely up to you at this point.
Well, if there's no charges against me right now...
Correct. We would like to clear this whole incident up. Obviously, you came out and you said some things to us.
Right.
We would like to clear this up. If you would like to come down and speak with the detective that's going to be handling this case and clear the air today, we would appreciate that. Like I said, it's completely up to you.
Yeah. My only fear is that I go down there and I speak to the detective, and not with legal representation, and then I end up staying there. You know.
Well, if you deserve to be there, you deserve to be there.
Speak to whoever you need to, and then come down and speak with them.
The owner of my company, I spoke to him this morning.
Okay.
And he has a lawyer that he uses, and he was going to run the situation by him to get his legal advice.
Okay.
And then refer me to someone who specializes in this sort of...
Jones was hesitant to follow the officers down to the station, not very surprising considering how his drone was found outside his victim's house around 11 p.m. as she was preparing to take a shower. The officers had no choice but to let him go free, at first.
Like I said, we really appreciate you being so cooperative with us.
Well,
and
you know, I mean, like I said before, you guys have a hard job, and you know, not...
That's why, like I said, you have your rights, and we're not going to say you have to come down.
on them.
We would like to clear this up today, and whoever you end up talking to, just if you would like to come down and clear the air, clear whatever this is up, we'd be more than happy to get this done and over with today.
Okay.
Okay? So, like I said, you're absolutely free to go.
Okay.
So, all right.
Well, I appreciate your concern for originally coming down.
Yeah, no, that was the whole thing, is they were very concerned about you.
Yeah,
so.
well, I'll make a call to them and just let them know that
Even though they said he was free to go, the officers returned about 20 minutes later to pick him up.
Just come outside for me.
You want me to grab my wallet?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I knew when you guys...
Dude, that was sketchy.
I'm gonna take it out of your pocket, okay?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was a little sketchy for him to walk out like that with his arm behind him. I'm surprised that cop didn't. Look at this. Like that. That arm is hidden. No siree.
I knew when you guys hung around.
I know he's just putting his wallet in his back pocket, but if I'd be that cop, I'd be a little bit more nervous than that.
We're gonna do it. I'll cuff you out the car. We're not gonna do it for you.
All right.
You've been nothing but good with us. I'm not gonna do that to you.
Well, I was gonna ask you if you could, give me a little courtesy. I know it's not protocol, but...
Oh, yeah. No. It's all tinted back here. They won't even see it. It's pretty quick. One second. I don't want those to tighten up on you. All right, go ahead and have a seat. I'll get you right out of here, back to the station, okay?
Jones was arrested and charged with 1 felony count of video voyeurism. If found guilty, he's looking at up to 3 years in jail and $5,000 in fines.
And to hear that my child was already victim number 2 was just a whole nother level of nightmare and fear.
The mother of a little girl recounts the scary situation her daughter escaped from. It was on Friday when a man was arrested, accused of assaulting an 8-year-old girl at a thrift store in Sandusky.
The man in question was 19-year-old Andrew Jewell, and on the 25th of August, 2023, he allegedly grabbed an 8-year-old girl and pulled her into the bathroom of a thrift store in Sanilac County, Michigan. The little girl was rescued by her family, and the police were immediately contacted.
And when you found him,
He should have been found in a puddle of blood.
was in the bathroom.
She was in the bathroom, and he was in the bathroom behind the door, because the door opens.
Okay. Okay.
And I saw her trying to get away and crying.
Okay. Did he have a hand on her, or just she was trying to?
I couldn't see because the door, I could see half of her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I've got everything I need from you guys.
Okay.
Why don't you guys go ahead? Just take off.
Why are they censoring her if she was in the interview?
We'll get back with you guys when we have more information, okay? What happened?
Yep.
What?
Somebody, kid that works there tried to pull her into the bathroom.
Is he in there? No, hey, is he in there? Is he in there? I'm gonna go deal with that in a moment, okay? Did you pull him into that?
Go get him, Dad.
Like I said, why don't you guys go ahead, head on home, and I'll get a hold of you.
Maybe that is for
Having been briefed on the situation, the officer went inside to confront Andrew. Leading the way was Tom Bowser, the manager of the store and the homeless shelter Andrew was
If only the dad
staying
would
at.
have.
So, is this the bathroom in question?
So, where I questioned it is...
Just head right in here, and we'll talk in just a moment.
We're right there in a second. So, this is what he explained to me. That he was in the bathroom, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he said someone pushed in, he went like this. And he went like this, grab and said, hey, you can't be in here. But, you can see over here.
Head on in there.
So, I'll forward it to you.
Yep.
Let you...
They got video? Yeah, they got video footage.
Yes, but can I talk to you?
I need your ID so I know who I'm talking to first.
I'm gonna go to jail, ain't I? Because everybody's gonna believe everything.
He looks like an incel.
he gonna pose a tape?
That's what he's doing.
Good.
Alright, can I talk, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was in the bathroom. Before I shut the door, I told her, because they pick a free toy, you can ask them up there. I told them that you guys can get a free toy. So they go there looking at toys. I shut the door. When I was using the bathroom.
It's that voice. Oh, God. That's just a pedophile voice.
The little girl walked in on me. And she made it halfway in the doorway. I freaked out and tried to slam the door. And it hit her.
Nadal.
That's why she was crying.
You
I can't go to jail, dude. I'm on probation.
I can't go to
What are you on
jail.
probation for?
A misdemeanor assault. I can't.
Misdemeanor assault for what?
I don't know.
Where do you live at?
Sexual assault.
The rescue mission. Please, I can't go to jail.
Andrew continued to lament the fact that he was about to face the consequences of his actions. He was well aware that with his rap sheet, he'd be facing more than a little bit of jail time. As we're going to find out shortly, Andrew was on probation for a very similar offense.
Man faces charges after incident in women's bathroom. Incident at what the fuck?
For a
theater.
very similar offense.
Wow.
Give you guys some privacy.
No problem.
Tom.
Don't pull tight.
I can't go to jail. What?
No, you good. This is so far.
I'm screwed.
I want to make sure I got your name on.
I have a question. Can we step out the back door so I can at least smoke while we talk, please?
No, not right now.
Good.
When did you get in trouble in?
About a year
I'd make
ago,
him sit down.
Maybe 2 years ago, almost.
Okay, and what did you get in trouble for?
Assault.
What happened?
I got into a fight.
With who?
A friend of mine. We were at the movie theater. Him and me got in an argument after the movie. Started a whole entire fight. The police showed up.
That was a lie. Andrew wasn't on probation because of a fight. No, Andrew was convicted of assault and battery after following a 10-year-old girl into a bathroom in Saginaw County, Michigan in 2022. Before making any arrests, the officers took a brief moment to look through the security camera footage and came to an obvious conclusion.
Come on, show it.
Yep.
Damn it, they're not going to show it.
Hey, you want me to pick your stuff up? Please. Can I talk to you first?
I already talked to you.
Okay, hold up.
Your story doesn't add up.
I'm telling you, I swear to God, I was in the bathroom. The reason why she was crying, she hit her head. I swear to God, I wouldn't lie, please.
Well,
I swear to God.
I got a problem with your statement because I got the little girl saying you grabbed her by the shoulder. I got the brother who said you grabbed her by the shoulder, and the mom says she was trying to get out of the bathroom and had to pull away from somebody to get out.
Cause can I explain? Can I walk you to the bathroom and show you what
we were just there.
No, but can I show you? Can I show you when walk to the bathroom? Dad, stay on the phone, please. All right. So I'm sitting on the toilet. Open the door real quick. Just open it.
Mm-hmm.
She opens the door and walks right there. I hurry up and get up and try to pull my pants up, and I grab her shoulder. Like I said, then the little boy came around the corner, and when I tried to push her out, the door got stuck with my foot. It kept pushing, so I'm trying to pull my pants up and push her out. And that's when she hit her head right there. That's when she started crying, and the little boy saw me put my hands on her shoulder, because I put my hands on her shoulder to stop her from coming in fully, and that's when I pushed her out. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I swear to God, please.
Go ahead and get off the phone.
You taking me to jail?
Yeah.
Please.
Get off the phone.
I want to see that footage.
Please, I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back right now.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Sweet, sweet cries. Sweet, sweet cries. I love to hear it.
Please. Can I at least speak to Tom before I go? Can I at least speak to him?
Can you stop screaming?
Yes.
Andrew was arrested and walked out of the store, but not without a tearful goodbye first.
Tom, I swear I didn't. No, Tom.
situation.
Tom, please, please, Tom.
So here's
please.
Here's the situation we're under. We're gonna ask you to leave the shelter. Even if you do get bailed out, I will have your stuff. Do you want me to call Jennifer and have her come pick up your stuff? You cannot stay at our shelter. You're no longer welcome. Okay.
All right, listen. Can you at least listen to me?
Okay.
Can I say one name, Tom? One name, please. I'm begging you. So,
one thing.
if I'm going to jail, am I getting out?
You are no longer welcome at our shelter.
So will I have to go to jail if I don't go to the shelter?
No, you're still going to jail.
Is there another shelter?
That's up to the judge and that stuff. They're sagging off.
Yep.
Can I at least call you while I'm in the jail? Please.
Jennifer would be better off to help you at this point. I mean, there's nothing I can do for you.
I swear I didn't, Tom.
That's up to.
I swear to God.
That's someone else besides me to decide.
I swear to God, Tom.
I don't decide that. Officer Jessica doesn't decide that. So that's stuff beyond us.
I swear to God, Tom.
Okay.
I swear to God. Thank you for everything, Tom, but I swear to God.
Andrew was charged with unlawful imprisonment, kidnapping, child enticement, and assault and battery. If found guilty, he's looking at up to 15 years in prison and a fine of up to $20,500. However, punishment for kidnapping, child enticement can go
I think what might
all the way to life in prison.
Good.
And in Tampa, Florida, two children are
Alex
safe
Jones.
after a man stole a truck with a 4
I remember this.
still inside, but a deputy caught that truck within minutes.
On the 10th of October 2022, a deputy was flagged down by the owner of a Chevrolet Silverado. He told the deputy that his truck had been stolen with his 2 children still inside. The officer immediately gave chase and caught up with the driver, 37-year-old Kevin Smith.
Stop the truck! Now! Pull into the parking lot!
Busted, buddy.
Roll the window down. Why are you doing with the kids? What's going on? Roll the window down, bro. These not your car? Step out of the car. Step out of the car, bro. Okay, step out of the car. Help me on you. Is that you? Alright, let me figure it out, okay? Put that bottle away. Put that bottle away. Okay, put that bottle away. Okay. Step out of the car and help me out. Okay? What do you mean not you? Not me. Okay. So let me figure out. I don't know what's going on. Step out till you figure it out. You're gonna step out. I cannot let you. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys. Give me the car keys.
But it's not me though.
I know where your dad is. I saw him running this way. Give me the car keys. I'm not asking you twice.
Reach there and do it yourself, man. That's such a scary situation, bro. So scary.
Step out. I step out. I need to figure out. I cannot let you in the car.
If I step out, you're gonna punch me.
I'm not gonna punch you, bro. No, I promise you.
You will.
I promise you.
You will. If I step out, you're gonna punch me.
Chances of survival decrease dramatically if a kidnapper takes his victim to a secondary location. Lucky for the children, this officer acted fast.
Yep. Thank God of this officer, man. On it.
Is this?
Yeah.
All right, step out of the car.
It's not like that.
Step out of the car, bro. Step out of the car. Come on.
Yank his ass out.
Step out of the car. Stay here. I need to figure out what's going on.
He has a hospital fucking band on him, dude. And I think he's in a gown.
Where's the 103? Come here.
Do you need your 94 1018 or Eastern 4?
It looks like he's in a hospital gown and has a hospital band
The two
on.
children were unharmed and were returned to safety to their father. Smith faces 1 count of grand theft motor vehicle and 2 counts of felony kidnapping. He's facing up to life imprisonment if found guilty.
Good.
Click the video on screen and watch as I delve
Make
further
sure to
into
go
more
give
cases.
Make sure to go give X-Cop a follow, guys. That is wild. They should have brushed up on that a little bit more. But yeah, guys, thank you very much. And until we get into the next video.